Chief Irzillas free-to-play team, let's go! Hello guys, WilsonBox here, this time to talk about the Chief Irzillas with a free-to-play team. So these Chief Challenges have been very hard to deal, and finally I found a free-to-play team that you can use to do this Chief Challenge. I have a legendary, it's Irish, but he's kinda free to play because everyone that played Season 1 was able to get him for free just doing some quests. So I think you probably have all of these heroes, so you're gonna have Orus for sure, because you could get him for free in the past season. Liku you were able to get it for free as well from the Pillar of Trial, I think. This one, Nida, is a rare hero. Then we have Irish, and the only one that you could not have, it's Adolus. And Adolus is kinda important here. I mean, it makes a ton of difference on this comp, and I'm gonna explain how this works and why it's so important. So we have here Orus. Orus is using the Crown of Unclean with the Ancestral Protection set with some HP, Accuracy, HP again and HP again. So I tried with defense percentage on both, and it works better with HP because it can survive the full 5 minutes, and with defense percentage not so really. And I think that's because he's getting this shield bigger because it's according to 10% max HP. And I also have accuracy on him because I need this attack penalty to mitigate some of the damage this boss does, and also he does this taunting according with 600% defense. He gains damage reduction and hit recovery. And the trick here is Adolus. So why? Adolus, when he's doing, so he gives a shield as his ultimate, and his battle skill is the real trick. So this battle skill gives him a shield to Orus, and also is going to increase their ultimate energy by 15%. So it means he's going to cast more often his ultimate, and he's going to get more often damage reduction and also with recovery, so he's gonna heal more. Also, this hero Adolus, when he casts a shield and the hero already has a shield, the additional shield is converted to a heal according to equal 75% of the shield granted. I need some healing as well because we don't have much healers in the fire necrotic element, so I'm using this set because when I cast ultimate I can give him also some heal. And on this hero I have him with full enlightenment, the maximum I can, because I can increase the shield according with the enlightenment, and this one as well. And then I also have Liku. Liku is also really important here for two reasons. Firstly, buff prohibition, and this buff prohibition is really important because this guy on the last skill is going to cast this, deal necrotic damage and grant 20% attack up. So with this buff prohibition we inhibit him to get any attack percent up. This battle skill is going to give more HP to Orus, so it's 20% target max HP. So since he caught the chest and ends with 60% more HP, he's going to be more healed, and also grants him defense up too. It's a bit of more support, this tank. Also, she grants accuracy up to the hero if they don't have any buffs, so she's getting accuracy up, so I don't need so much accuracy on my gear, and because of that I can afford some attack percentage here and crit rate on this hand as well. Then here I have crit damage and accuracy on this one as well, and I have the spiritual incense burner. And basically this is it. I have also this set, yes, the cereals is going to give me 15% attack up to all my team, and this incense burner is important because she takes 19.3 seconds casting the ultimate, but this boss takes around 18 seconds to cast all the skills. I'm not using any timing, but I'll explain you guys how I do it. I basically just delay the first cast of this hero, and then I place it in auto mode, and she's going to cast the ultimate always before the last skill from Irzillas. Then it's simple, I'm using the Gambler set on Irish with the highball, attack percentage, crit rate here, crit damage and attack here, and on the other one I'm using Nida. She's a really good damage dealer as well. I'm using the Manticore artifact. I'm not using the other one that improves the passive, because this passive, it doesn't do any damage, and I don't think here it doesn't do any damage as well. So I'm using another Gambler set. Basically the same stats. I'm always looking for the same stacks: attack percentage here, crit rate here, and I always try to find some more crit rate and crit damage on all the other pieces of gear. Okay, these guys are fine. They are not going to take any damage. This guy is melee, so he is not going to hit them, so they are all safe here. They are not going to take any damage, so they just need full damage. And Orus is the one is going to take all the damage, and is going to take damage from all the other minions that he's going to summon as well, these skeletons. Basically this is it. I will explain you some things more at the beginning of the fights. I don't have much to explain, just the buff prohibition, and after that just auto mode until they finish, and I'll be able to get some millions, 23 millions, almost 24, I will see, and let's go. So as I said, I'm just going to change the Lico skill, so I'm going to activate it before the last skill from the boss, and since I have the incense burner, it's going to reduce the time to cast it, and this way she's going to always inhibit until the end of the battle. After this, you can just let this in auto mode and let the battle run until it ends.
Tools for you. We shall decay.
Be my firewood.
Okay guys, this is it. We did almost 24 million with a free-to-play team, which is really good. If we can reach 24 million without any of those pay-to-win legendaries, that's perfect, because I've been trying with the Radiance and Poison one, and they look like you really need some legendaries and legendary artifacts to reach the 22 millions. So if I find a comp free to play that you can use for that, don't worry, I'll post that in my channel. Stay tuned. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, don't forget to press that like button, subscribe to my channel to follow more content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.